Hello there, beautiful human. Melinda Joy, Crossroads Storyteller here with a tips and tricks video on different ways to get to know a tarot deck, a new tarot deck, part 1. So, this series of videos is going to have a variety of exercises or processes or whatever that is. And there's absolutely no pressure to do all of them or to do them in a particular order. I have noticed in my tarot card collecting experience that each deck is unique and each deck has a different role to play in my life. And so one of the things I like to do when I first decide to start working with a new deck is I like to, I could call it meditate with the deck, I could call it checking in energetically. There's 3 ways I have found I like doing this, so I'll go through them. And hopefully that will provide clarity. So the first way to meditate or connect energetically with a deck is to sort of send one's consciousness or one's energy to the deck. Not aggressive. You don't have to like force your way into the deck. You can like knock gently on the door, metaphorically speaking, and let the deck know that you are here to work with it and that you're thrilled to have such a beautiful tool in your life. Those are words I like to use in my interior words. And ask it if there's anything it wants to tell me, or I'm using all of these like clear audio, the clear sense where you hear words. But if you have a different clair that is more strong, like maybe you smell, sense, or you taste, or you see images, any of that works. You don't have to only use your clear hearing. Second way to engage with the energy of the deck is a little bit more receptive and a little bit less yang in its approach, and that is to hold the deck close to my body and mostly check in to how my body is responding to the unique energy of the deck. So once again, I'm just being quiet and still with the deck. Each and every one of these options can be as short or as long as you want. You could sit with the deck for a minute the first way, and then sit for a minute the second way, and then do the third option that I'm about to share for a minute, or you could do only one of them for 10 minutes. Whatever most meets your needs is what you're going to want to do. Okay, so the second option was to primarily witness myself and my subtle reactions to the energy of the deck. Last option there's so many options, but last option I'm going to share for connecting energetically with a new deck is to shuffle it. Now, lots of times we shuffle with like a question in mind, like something we're going to ask the deck. But that's not the kind of shuffling I'm talking about. I'm talking about just feeling the deck in your hands. get to know what kind of shuffling works well. If there's a particular kind of shuffling that you really like that doesn't work with this deck, that's okay. This is a really good opportunity to explore what kind of shuffling does work and how, like, sort of practice that kind of shuffling so that your hands are comfortable holding the deck. And yeah, just spending a mo being present with the movement of the deck in your hands. So those are my 3 tips for meditating / energetically connecting to a new deck. There will be future parts for other ways to engage / get to know a new deck, or really it could be an old deck too, but whatever deck it is you're looking to get to know a little bit more intimately. So until then, so many blessings.